The pussy willows this year have been exceptional. Now they're starting to be on their way out. But before, about 2 weeks ago, I cut a lot of them in preparation for doing centerpieces for the Historical Society. We have an event each year and I do the centerpieces. So in addition to cutting pussy willows, I also cut a lot of greens from the garden, like my ivies. I have many varieties. And I also see if there's any daffodils starting to bloom, and there was this year. So I always include daffodils or witch hazel, whatever I have handy. It's always just a very easy way to make centerpieces, and they're just kind of fun and charming. I also have things from the garden that I take and donate that we sell. And after it's all over, guess what? They all end up in the compost pile. A quick look around the garden. That apricot tree I planted is doing great. And of course, there's always plenty of places for the kitty cats to do a little extra sunbathing. And it's time now. The garden's looking a little rough. Things are trying to come up, so it's time to start pruning back all the dead stuff. I do this off and on all day, so this actually took me 2 days, and now it's all cleared out and ready for spring. And everything is popping up. My rhubarb is doing fantastic. And this is the end of the time that I have to spend on collecting this wood. I spent 6 hours nonstop all day Saturday. All I did was pry apart wood. It definitely has been worth it. Really long boards. A big pile, though, is a lot of untangling to get to the good stuff. As you can see in this quick little sped up video, I pulled off all the shingles, because most of the best wood was from the roof rafters. And then I would pry off with either the hammer or crowbar the 2x4s and then the main boards. A lot of work, have to be very careful where I walked, a lot of debris, a lot of nails, and I didn't want to trip and fall, and I did not want to step on a nail. So you can't see it in this angle. I had the camera, but I have a very, very large pile. It's going to take several loads with the trailer to get it over to my house. This is about 2.5 miles from where I live. The owner's going to have the rest of this all cleaned up next weekend, so this really is the end of my journey with salvaging any of this wood. Earlier in the week, we had some great sunsets with the moonrise. This is just a little snippet of the sunset one evening at the marshes.